Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Matsuki.
I've learned to love and to live. Devil may care. No blues or woes. Whatever comes later goes. That's how I take and I give. A devil may care. When the day is through, I suffer no regrets. I know that he who frets loses the night. For only a fool dreams he can turn back the tide. He who is wise never tries to revise what's past and gone. Live, love today. Let come tomorrow what may. Don't even stop for a sigh. It doesn't help when you cry. That's why I live and I'll die. Devil may care. When the day is through, I suffer no regrets. I know that he who frets loses the night. For only a fool dreams he can hold back the dawn. He who is wise never tries to revise what's past and gone. Live, love today, tomorrow, come what may. Don't even stop for a sigh. It doesn't help when you cry. That's why I'll live and I'll die. Devil may care, devil may care, devil may ba-ba-do-ba-da-da, ba-da-da-do-ba-da-ba-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba. Let me sing a happy song with crazy words that roll along. And if my song can start you laughing, I'm happy, happy. Let me sing a sad refrain of broken hearts that loved in vain. And if my song can start you crying, I'm happy. Let me croon a low-down blues to lift you out of your seats. If my song can reach your shoes and start you tapping your feet, I'm happy. Let me sing of Dixie's charms, the Swanee shores and Mama's arms. And if my song can make you homesick, I'm happy. Let me croon a look-down blues to lift you out of your seats. If my song can reach your shoes and start you tapping your feet, working with Gregory, so we thought we'd celebrate this year by doing a show every month, and we're calling it Coming Home to Mama. And doesn't Mamas look great? Please also say hi to Tom Hubbard. So before we start, let's all take a big healing breath and smell in all this new floor smell. Let it out. Tonight, this room is about love, joy, and music. And you. We promise to give you, how's that for campies? We promise to give you the best 60 minutes of your day, right here in this room. Got a deal? So, the name of the show, a pile of tunes on the side of the piano. A little bit long, I realize, but it's literally what the show is. It's that pile of tunes that most of us singers have that sits there and sits there. We'll get to it one day. We'll pull one out and we'll do it. We'll get to it one day. Well, have we got a pile of tunes for you? The problem is they're a little bit eclectic in that, well, you'll see. Some of them don't really go. So what I have done, because I am a devil-may-care kind of guy, is I've kind of made some clusters. So we have a couple of mini dramas for you. How's that? Gonna work? All right. Cluster number 1. I do a Sophia. Picture this.
Yes.
Yes. Golden Girls fan.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, have you ever driven up to a red light and you look over and there's a really good-looking person there, and you kind of do one of these, and you stop singing if you're singing. If you're like me, I'm always singing. And in that, 1 minute for the light to change, you envision 2.5 children, a wood panel, station wagon, house in suburbia with a picket fence, but something goes terribly wrong, but then somehow you come out okay at the end of the whole thing, and then the light changes. Anyone? Just me? Okay. Be wise, be smart, behave, my heart. Don't upset your cart when he's so close. Be soft, be sweet, but be discreet. Go off your beat. He's too close for comfort. Too close for comfort, please. Not again. Too close for comfort, just to know when to say when. Be firm, be fair, be sure, beware. On your guard, take care. While there's such temptation, one thing leads to another. Too late to run for cover. He's just too close for comfort now. Be wise. Be smart. Behave, my heart. Don't upset your card when he's so close. Be soft. Be sweet. But be discreet. Don't go off your beat. He's too close for comfort. let him go. I got a guy who's always late every time we have a date, but I love him. Yes, I love him. I'm gonna walk up to his gate and see if I can get it straight, 'cause I want him. Yeah, I need him. Is you is, or is you ain't my baby. The way you actin' lately makes me doubt. You is my baby, baby. Seems my flame in your heart's done gone out. A man is a creature who has always been strange. Just when you're sure of one, you find he's gone and made a change. Is you is or is you ain't my baby? Maybe baby's found somebody new. Seems the flame in your heart has gone out. A man is a creature who is always been strange. Just when you're sure of one, you find he's gone and made a change. Is you is or is you ain't my baby? Baby, baby's found somebody new. Or is my baby still my baby true? Is you is, or is you ain't my baby? You look at me so differently. Have I changed so much from who I used to be? We're both too wise for alibis. We talk, but there's so much we don't say. I guess we've gotten used to it this way. But in Niagara, you promised me the moon, and when I fell, I couldn't tell. It happened all too soon up in Niagara. We were foolish then. Make it happen again. You hold my hand to please my friends, but when they leave, the music stops, the love song ends. in Niagara. You took me by surprise. I knew you heard my every word, just looking in my eyes up in Niagara. We were crazy then. Make me crazy again. Up in Niagara, we were crazy then. Make me crazy, crazy. Make me crazy Thought you'd be wondering where I am. Rang our number all night long. There's no comfort on the telephone. Ran out and caught a little midnight flight. I thought a little love would make everything alright. Landlord said you moved away, but you left me all of your bills to pay. Look out, baby, I think you made your move too soon. But you left me with your Keno card. This life in Vegas sure is hard. Bring it up to about 50 grand. Cashed it in and held it in my hand. That kind of word can get around and make a lost love come home found. I hear you knocking, baby, at my door, but you know you ain't living here no more. Too bad, baby, I think you made your move too soon. cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. Go on and cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You nearly drove me out of my head, and you never shed a tear. I remember all that you said. You told me love was too plebeian. You told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. Well, just to prove you do, go on, cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You nearly drove me out of my head, and you never shed one tear. I remember all that you said. You told me love was too plebeian. You told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. Well, just to prove you do, go on and cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river. I'm over you. I wish I could go traveling again. It seems like this summer will never end, and I've had such good offers from several of my friends. I wish I could go traveling again. I wanna sit in my chaise, sipping my latte beneath the awning of a famous cafe, jet-lagged and with our luggage gone astray. I wish I could go traveling again. I want a waiter to give us a reprimand in a language neither of us understands, while we argue about the customs of the land. I wish I could go traveling again. I want to sit in traffic, anxious about our plane, while your blasé comments drive me half insane. I want to dash to a shelter with you through the tropical rain. I wish I could go traveling again. I want to be awakened by a faulty fire alarm in an overpriced hotel devoid of charm, then fall asleep again back in your arms. I wish I could go traveling again. But how can I ever go traveling again when I know I'll just keep remembering again, and I know I'll be collecting acting again. Reminders that break my heart. Ooh. I wish I could go traveling Yeah, you can join in on this if you are so inclined. You'll see. Really? It's a shout-out thing. Not the other ones, this one.
Okay.
Only this one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Tells you can tell them that I said it. The only thing I know is that I never can forget you. I've been longing for you, baby, ever since the day I met you. I got you where I want you, and I'm never gonna let you get away from me. Hear what I tell you, I'm the girl for you, so you better start to face it. If you ever lose my love and you know you can't replace it, I'm asking you now to do some turtle doving, cause I'm hotter for you, baby, that's hotter than an oven. I'm asking you for a little bit of loving, baby, hold me tight. Hear what I say, I want you. I want you too. I want you to be what? I want you to be my baby. Will you? Timing is everything. Will you please? Will you please tell? Will you please tell me what? You're gonna be my baby. Listen to your mama and you never will regret it. And if anybody asks, you can tell them that I said it. I only want to know that I'll never ever forget you. I've been longing for you, baby, ever since the day I met you. I got you where I want you, and I'm never gonna let you slip away from me. Hear what I tell you. One more time. I want you. I want you too. I want you to be what? I want you to be my baby. Aren't they fabulous? You're fabulous too. Thank you. Should I let myself go in his direction? Is his love strong enough for my heart's protection? I don't know. I don't know. But he loves me so good till I think I should. Oh. If I gave him my heart, would he refuse it? Would he tear it apart? Or tenderly use it? I don't know. hugs me so tight till I think I might. Oh, oh. When he crushes my eager lips, my heart starts doing flips. Whenever I feel his touch, I get a thrill that's a much, too much, too much, too much, too much. Could a heart so right be led so wrong? If his love is weak, would it last this long? I don't know. 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 But I hope and I pray that he comes my way. Oh, oh. And I hope and I pray that he comes my way. Oh, oh. And I hope and I pray that he comes my way. Oh, oh. But we're getting a lot of use out of you tonight, Mr. Hubbard. It's always better with bass, isn't it? Oh, one more time, baby boy. Click, clack, click, clack. High heels on the trolley track. Rain and wind blowing, but she's hell-bent on showing. People on the street all know her name, and they don't like where she's headed. She's got a certain kind of fame. Well, evening starts early, but she always stays late. She'll get less and less choosy about who will be her date. Hey Joe, hey Leo, they're her best friends tonight. Buy me a few beers, you know I'll treat you right. They call her Happy Hour Girl, yeah. Happy Hour Girl, yeah. Happy Hour Girl, yeah. She's trying to get happy tonight. I know you love this, Lori. Jukebox playing one of them old-time songs. Some rhythm and blues from days far gone. Ella and Louie do it with such taste and glamour, and those stars that fell on Alabama. Well, his eyes are steel blue, his skin is tough as leather. He wears an Indian tattoo in bright scarlet letters. She's got her hand on his shoulder, he's got his hand on her thigh. Talking about jokes and nothing, the time clicking by. They call her Happy Hour Girl, yeah. Happy Hour Girl, yeah. Happy Hour Girl, yeah. She's trying to get happy tonight. Now, girls, she's leaning up against Gino. That man's got a bad reputation. He's bad. She knows the danger of the whole situation. might be a bad decision, but it won't be her first. She probably had better, and she certainly had worse. Now she's lost her favorite earring, her blouse has got a stain. Oh no, she forgot to eat her dinner outside, it's pouring rain. Ripped up stockings and too much lipstick on. She stumbles out of the bar at the first crack of dawn. They call her Happy Hour Girl, yeah. Happy Hour Girl, yeah. Happy Hour Girl, yeah. She's trying to get happy, trying to get happy, trying to get happy tonight. I knew Lori Cross would love that one. It's funny. It's strange, but a lot of these tunes come to me through my husband. I don't know what he thinks when I go out to a cabaret show. He's got great taste in music, right? He gave me like 6 or 7 songs in the show. Right. This is to go along with recent events. No, not that. We're not going there. We're not going there. Not that recent. Some folks say when you fall in love, you lose your appetite. If that's how love makes you feel, baby, listen to what I say, dear. If love makes you give up steak and potatoes, rice, corn, chitlins, and tomatoes, if love makes you give up all those things, I don't want love. Love makes you give up ham and greens, chicken pot pie and lima beans. If love makes you give up all them things, don't want it, I don't want love. Well, I'm here to say to you that I love my bread and my meat. Take a look at me and it's plain to see I'm a gal who likes to eat. Switch for me. Love makes you give up steak and tomatoes, eggs over easy and hash brown potatoes. Love makes you give up stuff like that. Oh no, I don't want love. Me neither. I'm gonna rethink this whole backup singer. If love makes you give up corn dogs and mustard, cracker jacks and tutti frutti custard. If love makes you give up onion rings, I don't want love, don't want it. If love makes you give up pizza night, mashed potatoes, it just ain't right. If love makes you give up all those things, no, 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 not me. Well, my baby's awful skinny and he don't like me, and he can't stand breakfast in bed. As for me, I say, where's my seat? 'Cause it's time that mama was fed. Love makes you give up saute and pate, foie, foie, things that have to flamme. If love makes you give up buffalo wings, no, I don't want love, no, no. Cathy, has your husband ever dared to ask you not to eat something?
Oh, please, Sue, are you kidding me? No way. How about your husband?
He strangely tries to get me to eat all these nasty, slimy Japanese things. I don't know. Maybe he likes a little meat on his one. Gregory, have you ever asked Renee not to eat something? She's here, be careful.
No.
I suspected that would be his answer. Ladies, one last question. Sex or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Sex.
Both. You don't want love. cluster I call, it's not really a cluster because it's only 2 songs, but I call it my love cluster. I'll let you all guess who I'm singing it to. He's not here. He had this hacking, nasty cough, and he couldn't stop, so he's like, I'm going to interrupt the whole show, so we're videotaping it, so we will watch it at home. Yeah, you know, those of you who know my husband know how reclusive he is. So. It's always funny when he goes in the club, they're like, it's Kenro. It's like the lunch dates with Dorothy. It's like there's a Kenro sighting. Anyway. But he did give me several of these tunes. And this next one was interesting. I've known this song since I was a kid. I mean, there was a lot of Johnny Mathis played in our house. Love Johnny Mathis. But when I started working on this, you know, the journey and the connection and the story in your song. Well, I do care about that. Evidently, I really respect lyrics. But I was having a hard time finding the song because I wasn't sure if it was desperate or passionate. I have decided that it is simply desperately passionate. Love me, say you do. Let me fly away with you, for our love is like the wind, and wild is the wind. Give me more than one caress, satisfy this hungriness, for our love is like your heart, and wild is the wind. You touch me, I hear the sound of mandolins. You kiss me, and with your kiss my world begins. You're spring to me, all things to me. Your life itself, like a leaf clings to a tree. Oh, my darling, cling to me, for we're creatures of the wind, and wild is the wind. Wild is my love for you. eyes. When I first met him, I was tongue-tied. I knew I'd never forget him. Finally I said, "Hi, my name is Sue." You sort of bowed and said your name was Kidro. I knew it was you and married you in my head. Oh, I know it sounds nuts, but baby, I just knew. We bought a house in trendy Greenpoint 23 years ago, really cheap. We think the hipsters would love our joint. Do I love you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? Where is the file to the house? 'Cause the deed's there. If we sell now and retire, we'll be a rich pair. He said, "Got it?" I said, "Deed? I do." Now I can travel with you. Now's the time to express my gratitude. This is the gratitude cluster, if you will. And I always say, "Whack talks when you can sing." Yes. I never get the chance to thank New York, it seems, for letting all of us live out our wildest dreams. We'll all turn into pumpkins one fine day. But before the show is over, I would just like to say special thanks to the waiter for the table with the view. Randy, Laritza, Connor, Max, and Gladys too. Thanks to tech director, and you share in all the fun. And special thanks, everyone. Kind regards to Miss Lapinto for the photos that she takes. Tech staff, Johnny Ricardo, for the artistry you make. Special thanks to Dope Del Mama, the club now feels brand new. And special thanks to Peter, Roy, Sherry, and Stu. To Cathy and Amelia, I think you're both just grand. And how about Tom and Gregory, my all-star band? Gregory, I'm grateful for a world that gave me you. And not just for your talent, but a friendship so true. Special thanks to the city, the Big Apple, what a peach. Special thanks to you, Sydney. You put dreams within our reach. I bless the day that I met you. Can't repay what I owe, but I know what I owe, what we owe, is long past overdue. Yes. So special thanks, sincere thanks. Special thanks, sweet Sydney, to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sue Matsuki.
You've made this comeback amazing for me. Thank you so much. I announced that we're going to be doing a show every month here. It's a new program. Watch the websites, but we're going to do different things. And I'm going to be having guest stars, so I'll be calling some of you to come guest star with us in different shows and stuff. I'm loath to start thanking people in the audience because there's so much talent in here. If a bomb dropped on here tonight, forget it. New York would just be decimated. There would be no more. There would be no more New York in this if this room were gone. But there's two people in the room I feel I have to thank in addition to the people I just thanked. Richard Skipper, I don't think I'd be on this stage if it weren't for you. You know, we all get the, what I call the boo-boo kitties about singing, and I'm never going to sing again. I don't know how many times that poor man has heard. I'm never going to sing again. And he'll invite me to do something, and he'll help me find my music mojo. And you have been a good friend. You and Danny have been like brothers to me. I love you so much. I'm singing your wedding song in my next show. So Richard Skipper, everybody, please support him. Richard Skipper celebrates his websites listed in the program. And this next person is a living legend. I grew up watching her on Johnny Carson. I never thought as a child, but I never thought as a teenager that I would meet this person, let alone be working with her. She's a master class on stage. She teaches master class, one of which is tomorrow, I believe, Sunday. And we're going to do a project together this year that I'm so excited about. The incomparable, the beautiful Miss Marilyn. Marilyn has just sold out. Is it 3 or 4 weeks, consecutive weeks? Like 3 or 4 consecutive weeks sold out at Metropolitan Room every night. She's got one more show tomorrow night, and if there's a seat left, you better call as soon as you walk out of this room to get it, because if you've never seen Miss May, you will come up and thank me and kiss me right on the lips. I'm just saying. However, you're at Birdland. Well, let's get a bus. Let's go to Birdland. We'll meet you there, Marilyn. I want to thank James on video. He came in to videotape this at the last minute so that my husband can see it. And my last thank you always, always, always goes to you guys. Ladies, would you come back and join me? Please bring back Cathy and Amelia. This song is a beautiful song written by Sting. And it's simply about being in the moment. And that moment is right here, right now, singing for you. I sincerely hope we made this the best 60 minutes. I love you all. Thank you so much. If I could save time in a bottle and everything was still beneath the moon, without your love, would it shine for me? If I were smart as Aristotle and understood the rings around the moon, what would it matter if you love me? Here in your arms where the world is impossibly still, with a million dreams to fulfill, and a matter of moments until the dancing ends. Here in your arms where everything seems to be clear, not a solitary thing do I fear, except when the moment comes near the dancing's end. If I could save time in an hourglass, saddle up the moon so we could ride until the stars grew dim. Fred from Las Vegas, birthday. One day you'll meet a stranger and all the noise is silenced in the room. You'll feel that you're part of some mystery. In the moonlight, when everything shatters, you feel as if you've known them all your life. The world's oldest lesson matter of moments until the dancing ends. Here in your arms, where everything seems to be clear, not a solitary thing do I fear, except when the moment comes near the dancing's end. If I could save time in an hourglass, saddle up the moon so we could ride until the stars grew dim, until that time when time stands still, until
Ladies and gentlemen, Sue Matsuki.